the real reason why affirmations are not serving you and what to do instead to get what it is that you want today. We've already talked about affirmations not being the most powerful thing you can do, but this is going to take it just a step further. So make sure you follow all the way to the end of this video because it is life transforming. My name is Jenna. I believe in instant manifestations because that has been my experience. I want you to have the experiences that I'm having. I can't even believe how massively different my life has been since I started this only a few months ago. When you start to work with your mind, your life is going to transform. So I'm teaching you with every single one of my videos how to transform your default program because it's this system that's blocking you. If you really think about it, you're either allowing what it is that you want or you're resisting it. You are a success or you're not. You're getting the love of your life or you're not. It's really not that simple, not that hard. It's really simple. You are allowing or you're not. You're receiving or you're not receiving. It's that is it. There's no mixed signals. Sometimes I hear people talk about their significant others and their specific person and they're like, they're giving me mixed signals. And I always laugh because a mixed signal makes no sense. It's not a thing. A mixed signal, they're giving you a mixed signal. There's your signal. It's not working. What you're doing is not working. And this is what happens when we are trying to affirm. I really want you to understand that your mind has a default program. And this is your subconscious program. So a lot of times we don't even know that it's happening because it's so automated. But your mind is full of so much noise. So much noise all of the time. Just chatter, 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 chatter. And then we go and try and pour on an affirmation over top. We're just adding more noise to the noise. What's more effective is if we look at the mind like a closet and you want to create more space in your closet, you want to de-junk your closet, you want it to be organized, you take everything out of your closet. What happens is everything gets a little bit crazy before it gets tidy again. You're sorting through it. You're going, that's the first step that we have to do with your mind before we just start adding things in. Let's remove things because we have to understand what you want wants you. You already are it. You already are a success. You already are loved. You already are successful. I just said that. You already are abundant is what I meant to say. You already are that which you seek because we have that dream faculty. If you can see it, you can be it, do it, or have it. That's it. You ask and it is given. You get to have it. Now the piece is we have to let ourselves expect it. What happens here is if we have been practicing or living a life experience where we haven't been getting what it is that we want, our expectations are very low. So then we think, okay, what do we do to fix that? We got to get an affirmation in here. We got to think positively. We got to do that. Is not going to help you because you're still going to have this subconscious program underneath it all that doesn't believe. And here's the thing. You don't get what you want. You get what you believe. But one thing I need you to understand even below the belief is the actual fact. And that is that your imagination is what you are. So if you are practicing worrisome thoughts, you are creating more worrisome events in the future. If you are practicing thoughts that make you feel stable, secure, and abundant, you are going to practice that, and that's what's going to be coming in your reality as well. You get to be it because you're the creator. But what I really want you to understand is that you don't need affirmations to confirm your success, to confirm that you're loved, to confirm that you have the money, because you already are it. You already are a success. You don't need successful thoughts to know that. We get caught in this understanding that we want something, which means we aren't it all yet. So we're already starting to chase. And this is what we are constantly messing ourselves up with, is we ask for what we want and then we think we have to go get it. We have to go make it happen. We have to go chase it. This is the long way around. What we do instead is we work with the vibrational reality first, getting ourselves so solid in the idea of it that the natural actions come without us having to make anything happen. Let me explain this a little bit more clearly. At your root, you are whole. Your well-being is your birthright. It's natural. So when you are not thinking negative thoughts, you're naturally rising to positive. It's natural. You don't need to learn how to be positive. You already are positive. It's natural. Your success is natural. Your health is natural. You being loved is natural, because all of these things you already are. So what we have to do, instead of pouring on affirmations over top, we don't need more thoughts. We need less thoughts. And this is learning how to quiet your mind, to let go of the resistant thoughts, to let go of all the reasons that are on top of you feeling good about yourself. Because at the basis, you already feel good about yourself. You don't need to learn how to feel good. You already do. It's the thoughts on top of it. It's your default noise that makes you feel like you're not. So don't add on more. Learn how to let go of more. Learn how to come back to a still, quiet mind more often. This will be more impactful than any affirmation ever could. Because as soon as you let go of your negative, resistant thoughts, your vibration naturally rises to the positive and you are in the allowing state, and you will get what it is that you want so quickly it will blow your mind. So don't add in more thoughts today. Let's learn how to let go of the thoughts. You already are that which you seek. You don't need to learn how to be successful. You have to let go of the thoughts that make you feel like you're not successful already. We're letting go here. We're not adding in. You don't need any more thoughts. Take this with you, really sit with it and immerse yourself, because this is a life-changing tool. Here's a quick example of how I use this in my own life. When I was trying to manifest in something before I did any of this work, before I changed my default, I had the affirmations, I had the sleep tapes, I was doing everything possible, and I hated my life. But not only did I hate it because I didn't want to be efforting this hard to make myself believe in something that I just wasn't there yet, what I realized was that I was just efforting. I was just trying to make it happen. I wasn't actually believing in anything that I was saying. I hadn't reproduced or recreated a new program in my default. So I just kept affirming and efforting to make it happen, and I was exhausted. The worst part was I wasn't even seeing the results. Now I get instant manifestations because I shift my default program first, and that is what I'm telling you to focus on first. Quiet that mind. Know that you already are what it is that you want, and let go of everything else. It's that simple. It's so simple. Do not affirm 24/7. It's exhausting, and it doesn't get you what you want as quickly as this method does. If you want instant manifestations, I highly, highly recommend letting go of your thoughts, not trying to add in more. And if you need any help with this, understand that that default program is there for you when you are ready. Do not wait longer than 2 weeks. If you are suffering and not getting what it is that you want, it's just a quick identity shift you have to make. That's what I'm here for. Make sure that you grab the end scene. That's a freebie in the description as well. This will help you get into the end state, which means you definitely don't need any affirmations because you're already there. You've convinced your subconscious that you already have what it is that you want. Once you line up that belief, what you want is yours.